The Gospel of Luke, chapter 14. There are 35 verses in this chapter. The main topics are Jesus heals the man with dropsy, verses 1 to 6. Humility and hospitality, verses 7 to 14. The parable of the great dinner, verses 15 to 24. The cost of discipleship, verses 25 to 33. About salt, 34 and 35. First question. When did Jesus heal a man with dropsy? Answer. When Jesus was eating a meal on the Sabbath at the house of a leader of the Pharisees. Next question. Whom did Jesus ask, is it lawful to cure people on the Sabbath or not? Answer. The lawyers and the Pharisees. Next question. Jesus asked the lawyers and the Pharisees, is it lawful to cure people on the Sabbath or not? What did they reply? Answer. They were silent. Next question. And they could not reply to this. What could they not reply to? Answer. If one of you has a child or an ox that has fallen into a well, will you not immediately pull it out on a Sabbath day? Next question. If one of you has dash that has fallen into a well, will you not immediately pull it out on a Sabbath day? Answer. A child or an ox. Next question. When he noticed dash, he told them a parable. Answer. How the guests chose the places of honor. Next question. Why should you not sit down at the place of honor at a wedding banquet? Answer. Someone more distinguished than you has been invited by your host and he says to you, give this person your place, and then in disgrace you would start to take the lowest place. Next question. But when you are invited, go and sit down at dash. Answer. The lowest place. Next question. For all who dash will be humbled. Answer. Exalt themselves. Next question. Whom should you not invite when you give a luncheon or a dinner? Answer. Your friends or your brothers or your relatives or rich neighbors. Next question. Why should you not invite your friends or brothers to your luncheon or a dinner? Answer. In case they may invite you in return and you would be repaid. Next question. Whom should you invite when you give a luncheon or a dinner? Answer. The poor, the crippled, the lame and the blind. Next question. And you will be blessed because they cannot repay you, for you will be dash. Answer. Repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. Next question. How will you be blessed if you invite the poor and the lame for the luncheon or dinner? Answer. Because they cannot repay you, for you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. Next question. What did one of the dinner guests, on hearing this, say to him? Answer. Blessed is anyone who will eat bread in the kingdom of God. Next question. Dash gave a great dinner and invited many. Answer. Someone. Next question. What did the first man who was invited for the great dinner say? Answer. I have bought a piece of land and I must go out and see it. Next question. What did the second man who was invited for the great dinner say? Answer. I have bought 5 yoke of oxen and I am going to try them out. Next question. What did the third man who was invited for the great dinner say? Answer. I have just been married and therefore I cannot come. Next question. What did the owner of the house tell his slave when he heard the report? Answer. Go out at once into the streets and lanes of the town and bring in the poor, the crippled, the blind, and the lame. Next question. Sir, what you ordered has been done and dash. Answer. There is still room. Next question. What did the master say to the slave when he had informed him that there is still room? Answer. Go out into the roads and lanes and compel people to come in so that my house may be filled. Next question. What for I tell you, none of those who were invited will dash. Answer. Taste my dinner. Next question. When did Jesus say, whoever does not carry the cross and follow me cannot be my disciple? Answer. When large crowds were traveling with him. Next question. Who cannot be Jesus' disciple? Answer. Whoever comes to me and does not hate father and mother, wife and children, brothers and sisters, yes, and even life itself, cannot be my disciple. Next question. Whoever does not dash cannot be my disciple. Answer. Carry the cross and follow me. Question number 25. What will the one intending to build a tower do first? Answer. Sits down and estimate the cost to see whether he has enough to complete it. Next question. What will happen if he is not able to finish the tower? Answer. All who see it will begin to ridicule him, saying, this fellow began to build and was not able to finish. Next question. What will the king, going out to wage war against another king, do first? Answer: sits down first and consider whether he is able with 10,000 to oppose the one who comes against him with 20,000. Next question. What will the king do if he cannot oppose the one who comes against him? Answer: he sends a delegation and asks for the terms of peace. Next question. So, therefore, none of you can become my disciple if dash. Answer: if you do not give up all your possessions. Next question. Dash is good. Answer: salt. Next question. What will happen if salt has lost its taste? Answer: it is fit neither for the soil nor for the manure pile. They throw it away. Next question. Give locus for: is it lawful to cure people on the Sabbath or not? Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 3. Next question. Give locus for: if one of you has a child or an ox that has fallen into a well, will you not immediately pull it out on a Sabbath day? Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 5. Next question. Give locus for all who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 11. Next question. Give locus for: and you will be blessed because they cannot repay you, for you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous. Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 14. Next question. Give locus for: blessed is anyone who will eat bread in the kingdom of God. Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 15. Next question. Give locus for I tell you, none of those who were invited will taste my dinner. Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 24. Next question. Give locus for whoever does not carry the cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 27. Next question. Give locus for so therefore none of you can become my disciple if you do not give up all your possessions. Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 33. Next question. Give locus for salt is good, but if salt has lost its taste, how can its saltiness be restored? Answer: Luke chapter 14 verse 34. Next question. Give locus for let anyone with ears to hear listen. Answer: Luke chapter 14, verse 35. Thank you.